Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to take a little time to talk about one of my lights that I like to use that I don't give enough credit to. Today we're talking about the FJ200 strobe by my boys at Westcott. We've been showing Westcott a lot of love on the channel here lately, so I wanted to show you guys kind of one of these, not quite a Speedlite but not quite a 400 watt strobe, somewhere in between. Super small to fit in your kit, super easy to use. It puts out a good light, it puts out good power. You can throw an umbrella on it. It's actually coupled with a mini Bowens, which is, like you can see, there's 4 little things, 4 tabs in there, and there's 4 tabs on here. And this is pretty much your mini Bowens, and it just clicks right on. So let's talk a little bit about different features and things for it. Let's talk about different features for the light. So this light out of the box comes with a battery. It looks like this. I actually buy a backup battery for every light that I have. I actually have 3 of these. So I have 6, actually I have 7 batteries. I had more, but as y'all saw in Gage's unfortunate video where he dropped it, we lost the battery. So we ordered new ones and now we have 7. So we have a backup plus 1 for each. This battery is super compatible, it's little. I don't know what word I'm trying to use, but it's that. And the good thing about it is it doesn't take up much space in your kit. Also, with this battery, you can get 450 full powered fires from this light. Obviously it's around the 200 watt strobe, hence the name FJ200, and that's why it works so good. Also in my kit, I got this little stand right here, which comes with it. And this is for you to put your light on. So when you put your light on it, it has an umbrella mount as well, which you can see right here in the front. I don't know if y'all can see that, but there's one in there. Elijah will take some close-up videos of this so you can see it. But there's an umbrella mount in here, and you could literally put your umbrella on there. Now on my light, I do have these brackets here. I didn't want to fool around with the mini Bowens and then a big Bowens. So I got a different bracket that takes full, it'll take the regular Bowens mount, but straight out my kit it came with, and there's some tabs in here too. Elijah will do some close-ups. But there's 2 notches here and there's 2 notches here. You literally just screw this in like that, boom, and it locks into place. Just make sure that the words are right so you know if you're putting it in right or wrong. It has a specific way that it fits in. So once you get it on there, it's snug as a bug in a rug, you got your light set up. Then you can add your umbrella on here. Also, you can see we got a gel in the front. This is the blue gel, kind of like in the back. So see that blue light shining on me? I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's blue. So we have a blue gel. We had gels with our kit, and it has these little inserts for your zoom reflector. Obviously, this is your zoom reflector. So it has these little inserts right here which can hold gels and grids and stuff. And it's like a hatch. It just opens up like that. And as you can see, you can put your gels right inside there and close. And your gels are held. This one, we also use our MAGMOD creative pack that we have. We had those a long time, so we still use them. They're circles and they actually fit perfectly in here. So if you have the MAGMOD creative gel kit, you can still use it with this setup. But Westcott will send you some gels as well. I know Lindsay Adler, she swears by the Roscoe pack. So if you got some Roscoes, you can cut them down and they can fit in here too. And that's pretty much an ungridded version of it on there. Boom. So this is neat because I can slap on a blue. I have a green sheet as well. So you want to do some green. Can y'all see that? Good. Green. Slap that on there. And then if you're in the middle of the shoot and you want to throw a grid on so you can focus it on there, this super little easy grid. I don't know if this is a 10% grid or what degree it is, but this is like literally the only grid that I actually use And then you just slap it in there like that. I'll show y'all again, that was kind of quick. Ooh. You just take it, it goes right in there like this, boom. And then you slap it in here. You can rock and roll with your gel. It's got a bunch of different settings on it. You can shoot high speed sync with this light. You can shoot rear curtain sync with this light. It pairs up with both the Canon RF trigger. I don't know if y'all remember those back in the day, but I use my Canon speed. You can use your Canon Speedlights alongside this with your Canon trigger. And you can, but you cannot, just to make sure you know, you cannot use your FJ wireless, your FJ X2M or X3M to fire off your Canon lights. If you can, I hadn't figured it out yet, but what I've noticed is I can use my SE3RT, whatever, to fire these off as well. There's a mode for it in here. And there's, I think, like 99 channels on here. They recommend that we stay between 10, 15, 20 to 30 because once you start getting those lower channels, like when I first started using these lights, they were just popping off randomly because the signals are kind of populated between 1 and 10. So channel-wise, you want to stay between 10 to 30. Those are supposedly the strongest channels. And speaking of settings as well, this light goes up to a power of, I think it's 9. Let me see, or it might be 8. I might be mixing it up. It goes all the way up to 9. So you can get a power of 9 on here. That's just how they do it. Older lights, they used to have like 1/1, 1/2, or full power, half power, quarter power, eighth power. This is just measured in stops. So 1 would be 1 stop of light, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all the way up to 9. So you get 9 stops of light out of this one strobe. Super convenient as they have firmware updates. You literally have a USB-C hub here. Whenever Westcott updates their firmware, you plug this in your computer and then you can update your lights with the newest firmware. It's super simple to do. They have a ton of videos on their site. We'll put a link in the description. I'll make sure Elijah puts it in there to where you can refer to them if you want to update your lights. My overall thought on this light is for anybody doing some indoor studio work or late evening golden hour work and you need some fill light, this is an incredible light to use for that, like incredible. Now if you're shooting midday, mid-sun, bare bulb maybe, or with the zoom reflector, you probably can get some good use out of this light, but it's gonna take a toll. You're gonna be shooting close to the high, the higher end of it, and it recycles really fast, but you definitely want to have a more powerful strobe than this for midday. Can you make it happen with this strobe? Yes, but I feel like the FJ400 would probably be a better option for midday shooting, trying to overpower the sun. Now maybe 2 or 3 of these together, shooting an outdoor shoot, yes. I actually own 3 of them, but I still only bring out my FJ400s mainly during the day. Now these are incredible rim lights, so if you want to do edge lights or something like that in studio or outside, just set up just like this with whatever color you want to use. It works marvelously. It just kind of makes everything super simple. You throw your zoom reflector on, you throw your grid so it's not going everywhere, and you put on your gel, and then you just pop off, pow, pow, pow. And like I said, I have another piece which I don't have with me right now, but it allows me to put my switch bank, my rapid boxes on here. It's just a little bracket here to where you can put it on there and show everybody and mount your Bowens mount regular stuff to it. Now that little piece that I'm talking about, Elijah will pop it up on the screen for y'all to see. It can hold super big soft boxes, but I don't recommend it because it starts to have like a little creep. So anytime I'm doing like a bigger soft box or something heavier, I'll probably put it on a 400 or figure out something better. Now the switch boxes, like the switch Octa boxes, if you get the mini Bowens for those, it'll hold it up pretty good because I've seen it before. Like when I was on Creator Series, they had the mini Bowens and it worked great on all the different size boxes that Westcott offered. So just my quick tips on why I like this FJ400 light so much. We have 3 of them, like I said. We mostly use them as edge lights and rim lights, but from time to time when we're wanting to be a little bit more light duty, or like if I'm going to a conference and speak or something like that and I don't want to carry big old strobe heads, this is the go-to light for me. This is the one I'm taking for travel. This is the one I'm taking on the plane because it just takes up so much less room in my kit, and I can get 3 of these and have a 3-point light set up with no problem. So if you're looking for a good set of lights or interested in lights, check out the Westcott FJ400. I mean, if you can't buy one, just rent one from Lens Rentals, try it out, and then you'll probably end up saying, I need it anyway. So if you want to find out more about more Westcott gear, we're probably going to keep doing more videos about it. I got a lot of stuff coming in from them over the next week or so, and we'll be talking more about it. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and thanks for tuning in. Don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, and let me know what other things you guys want to hear about. If you have more questions about this, I'd love to go back and forth with you. And we got a link at the bottom if you want to support the channel. Just click that link, and any Westcott stuff that you buy under that link, it'll help our channel continue to grow. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.